Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
About to get started here, and on the mound in this one, Bobby Miller. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last time out, he was only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Ready to go? Here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Xander Bogaerts.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Right through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
In the air, right field. And that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here with my pal Singy. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Will Smith.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy,
that one is absolutely belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
1 down. Miguel Rojas digs in now. Called strike right there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 away, runners at first and third. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. And takes low for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out.
Yep.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And gone. That should get the dugout going. His second of the year, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty.
Hey.
Ball one there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
They get the out on Muncy.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. A swing and a soft liner. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
James Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars.
Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next to hit, Luis Campusano. Miller, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Next offering is downstairs.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Over to Rojas. 2 up, 2 down. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Here comes the 0-1. That one almost got him. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Profar climbs in on that left side. The 0-1. Profar gets a piece there.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Padres leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Cease measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick. Out towards right center, that's well struck. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That gets down for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Merrill ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third, and now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And the 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Taylor. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Waldron.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here is Gavin Lux. Two outs. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with Statcast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And there's a foul ball. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. So 2 down, and now it's going to be James Outman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Steven Colbert. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses. Slice down the right side. The 1-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Oh, look at the stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Tucupita Marcano. That one finds the zone. That's strike
No
one.
balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he was going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
1 out, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Machado stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 down, nobody on. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. 1-2 now. And they'll do it again. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 10-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-3. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me and I knew that beat.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie now.
Shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. That's not coming back. And they add a run. It's 11-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That catches the corner.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Jumps, throws. Awesome play there.
Now batting, the second baseman.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around second now, going for 3. And his third hit of the game is a triple. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. High fly ball out to left field. Profar has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Padres 3. Back here in L.A., start of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Miller back to work. A little bit lower. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Profar batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Dodgers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Two on with 1 out. And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Hernandez settles underneath it, brings it in. 2 down. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
Popped up. And that'll do it. Padres leave a pair. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the center fielder, James Outman. A wind in the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Back, gone. That one felt good. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add on. It's 13-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor is out. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Johnny Brito. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Digging in, Gavin Lux. Just a single short of the cycle. Base knock center field. Took the extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So, man aboard. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone! Another homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 18-3. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
The pitcher now, Tom Cosgrove.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
At the plate, Will Smith. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Kim in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One strike.
In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. That one way outside, and that is ball one. Movement in the bullpen, a lefty up and throwing out there. On a line out towards center. Merrill right there to make the grab. One away.
Up next to the left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Popped up. Bogarts under it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. That one fouled hard the other way. Two outs. And another ball.
2-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 19-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Betts into second. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Betts at second with 2 down. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Merrill going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. 5 innings complete. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Tatis goes yard. It's 19-4.
Tatis is a superstar in baseball, and that swing of his is a big reason why. He's electric with the bat in his hands. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And that's in there at the knees. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The first baseman.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Cronenworth.
0-1.
0-1.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A., and here's the first baseman, Miguel Rojas. And the pitch. Well struck left field. Way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So, man aboard. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And there's one down. And now it's Max Muncy. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swinging a foul straight back. Rojas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit right field. And he boots it. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, man. It's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ripped on the ground to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Number 1 gets handed the rock out of the pen. So 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one ripped left field. And that ball is out of here. A laser to left. His second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 23-4.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you're going to hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Chris Taylor. And he takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Going to count 1 and 2.
Down.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez getting ready to go. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 4 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. Dodgers out in front, 23-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the DH for the Padres. Tucupita Marcano in the dirt, and manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Bobby Miller gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Ryan Brazier comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And here it comes. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Turns and fires to Betts. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That one ripped. That's back there. Get out of town. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 24-4.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished him. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Robert Suarez. This is his 3rd time out this year. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for L.A., James Outman. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
And he chases that one. They limit the damage here. 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. And first offering is fouled off. Brazier measures 6 feet even, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That's to third, and there's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Profile in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the right side. Over to Rojas. Profar is out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Dodgers lead it 25-5. Bottom of the the eighth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So up next, Chris Taylor. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis has this one sized up. Corrals it. And there's two away. So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air. Under this one. That is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Tucupita Marcano. The pitch. On the ground to short. Betts up with it. Whips it across. And a quick out, number one.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out. The way it comes out of his hand as it. Infielder. Wow, really impressive.
New pitcher on here, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Merrill, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
And he deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The Padres down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Keep your eyes on me apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love a bomb. Read it. Say, I don't want no baby, like you really so fine. Spicy, baby, jump up on me. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got.